Hi everyone. No, the title is not clickbait. I did in fact get fired. I don't have a job anymore. That's real. It's weird to say. This is definitely a little bit of a weird video to make, but I did think it was very important for me to do so because I want to be very transparent here and I want to be very myself here in this place. And this is a big change that frankly it would be weird if I didn't talk about it. So I wanted to come on here and talk about it. So for those of you who have followed me for a while, or for those of you who have never been here before, welcome. You may not know that for the last 3+ years, about 3 years, 4 months, I worked at Bucket Squad, which is Jesser's company. Helped out with a bunch of stuff over there, mainly a lot of production things, mainly on the second channel, the Team Jesser channel, although back in the day I helped a lot with the main channel, just that, overall production guy helping with a bunch of stuff. And yeah, I don't do that anymore. The time has come, the time has ended. Ultimately, they decided to go in a very different direction with the channel, and I'm fully supportive of that. I understand the direction that they're going in, and I understand the decision making, and I feel no sort of negative way about it. I really, really, really enjoyed my time at Bucket Squad for those 3+ years. Frankly, it was life-changing. The trials and tribulations of finally becoming a content industry professional, which I had always dreamed of. And I had always dreamed of working at Bucket Squad. Literally, that used to be my dream job, man. I wanted to work at Bucket Squad because I knew the people there, I knew the vibe. I loved the creator, Jesse, and his overall vision for the brand, his personality, and how that comes off in the content. And it's crazy to even say now, to pull back at this point and say the fact that I worked at Bucket Squad at Jesser's company for 3+ years is absolutely wild. That's really crazy. That was a legitimate dream that I had as a kid, and I made it happen. And I met so many amazing people there. I learned so much about this industry, about being a content creator, not the one in front of the camera. I was doing that on my own on the side for fun, as you know. Helping create content in large part for one of the biggest creators out there, man, and specifically one of, if not the biggest basketball creator out there. It's crazy. That being said, I absolutely love my time there, but clearly it's time for something new. And the new big change means that I have a lot more time on my hands. A lot of time which, if you're new around here, you may want to hit that subscribe button because I have a lot more content coming up. Yeah, I'm deciding to take all of this newfound time that I have and putting it directly back into this channel and into my stream. What is the plan, you may ask? And that plan moving forward, here's the damn announcement. I am now going to be streaming daily. That's right, on the twitch.tv/amtribo channel. Check it out if you haven't already. And not just that. If you are watching this video right now, in the first 24 hours that it is out, I'm actually live right now. I'm on a stream right now. This is me in the past. I am doing my first ever 24-hour stream. Oh god. I've never done a 24-hour stream. In fact, I've never done a stream more than 8 hours. I'm gonna sleep on stream. I'm gonna be in that bed sleeping on stream. I'm very nervous about that. So if you want to see that and also a bunch of other crazy, wacky, whatever the heck things that I may have planned for the stream, come take a look. I'm live right now. This is a big challenge that I am putting in front of myself, that I'm placing myself into. But it's something that the reality is at the end of the day I have always wanted to do. I have lived and breathed and loved content for now that I'm almost 25. What the heck is happening? For the majority of my life, I've always had a passion and I've always created content in some sort of facet since I found it, mainly during most of the time goofy videos on my own, but for the last 5 years in the industry, being an industry professional. Now that I have the time, I want to put it into my own stuff because, god damn it, I love this shit, man. This is what makes me fucking smile. This is what makes me really enjoy life, dude. So I want to be able to share that with you guys. So that being said, that's what's happening. I'm putting a lot more of my personal time into it. I'm going to be streaming every day, and I'm going to be uploading a bunch of YouTube videos. I don't have an exact schedule for videos But just know, they're going to start coming a lot more frequently. So, again, if you have not subscribed, now is the best time literally ever to do so. Hit that subscribe button, please, because there's a lot more stuff coming. In fact, I got another one for y'all in a few days. It doesn't just start and end right here. It starts. It only starts. It doesn't end. It starts right here. The words I said have been confusing. I would like to apologize to everyone. How do I do this? A little bit of a weird video to make, but at the end of the day, a really exciting one. I'm very excited for this next step in my journey. It very much feels like a new chapter, and it feels like a really big opportunity to really see what's possible with this Treebo brand. So, feels weird calling it a brand. Treebo. Treebo. I'm going to see what happens with this Treebo. That's me. I'm Treebo. Hi. How's it going? Nice to meet you. Are you new here? What's up? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So yeah, man, that's the update. I just wanted to let everyone know there's a lot more stuff coming. Be excited for the Treebo content. Subscribe here if you haven't already, man. And go take a look at the Twitch, man. I'm live right now. I told you I'm live. I'm doing something crazy. Video games, or I could be asleep right now. Go take a look. I might be sleeping. I might be sleeping on the stream right now. Ain't that crazy? That's me right there live. This is past Treebo. I'm doing the thing where I'm talking. Okay, guys. I'll see you around in the next video of the new Treebo era. See you later, guys. Thank you.